ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तं समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयम् नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा, मुक्ताबाई नमो, त्रिभुवन पावनी, आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची. Bhagwan has told Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Arjuna asked question, why are you explaining me, or why are you forcing me to do action where you only said that Jnana Yoga is superior? Then Bhagwan gave the answer, both Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga I have explained. It is there in the system from time immemorial. So you follow what I say. Then if you say I am going to renounce all the actions and I am going to end up in Naishkarmya Yoga, Jnana Yoga, this is not going to possible. You have to do whatever karma comes to you with utmost alertness. You have to do all the karma. Then Bhagavan said, it is not possible to renunciate all the actions. Those who are possessing this body or those who are having these bodies, they cannot give up all the actions. Bhagavan said, will you sleep or not? Will you wake up or not? That actions will be keep on going on whether you stop other actions. Your mind will be thinking some or the other things. So you cannot completely give actions. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtatya karmakrut karyate shavashak karma sarvaih prakriti jair gunaihi. So the primordial matter, three gunas, they will compel you to do some or the other action, whether you decide to renounce all the actions. Now Bhagwan takes one diversion. Bhagwan says that those people who give up actions externally and they entertain thoughts internally, those people are hypocrite, or those people are foolish people. Beautiful, wonderful shlokas are coming now. कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारस्य उच्यते. कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारस्य उच्यते. कर्म इंद्रियाणि संयम्य यह आस्ते मनसा स्मरन् इंद्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारः सह उच्यते. Very simple. Now let us understand the Anvaya. So Bhagavan say what is happening. Anvaya. 1 minute. यह कर्म इंद्रियाणि संयम्य, one who restrains all his sense organs, manasa indriyarthan Smaran aste. And in their mind, Indriya artha, Indriyanam arthaha, tan arthan. So the objects of senses means objects, sense objects. So simple sentence will be those who control all senses, but they think about sense objects. Saha Vimudhatma. He is a deluded fellow. And whatever code of conduct he follows, that is falsehood only. That is hypocrite only. So Bhagavan says, those who controls sense organ externally, but they think about sense objects internally, those people are deluded one, and they are called hypocrites. Those who show people that I am great Mahatma, but they are not. Naneshwar Maharaj says, Uchita karma sanditi, maga naishkarmya ho pahati, परिकर्मेन्द्रिय प्रवृत्ति निरोधोनी निरोधुनी उचित कर्म सांडिति मग नैष्कर्म्य हो पाहति परिकर्मेन्द्रिय प्रवृत्ति निरोधुनी उचित कर्म सांडति विहित कर्म they will stop and they want to become नैष्कर्म्य actionless मग नैष्कर्म्य हो पाहति and how परिकर्मेन्द्रिय प्रवृत्ति निरोधुनी so they will control all the actions of karmendriya. Pravrutti means where the sense organ will get into something or where sense organ will try to do something. That karma, indriya, pravrutti. 3 words. Karma, action, indriya, sense organ. So karmendriya, 1 word, sense organs, pravrutti. So where sense organ wants to get into something, nirodhuni means externally they will control all the actions and they will give up all the good karma, proper karma, vihit karma, and they want to become naishkarmya. Naneshwar Maharaj says, Taya karma tyagu na ghade, जे कर्तव्यमणी सापडे वरीती ते पुढे दरिद्र जाण तया कर्म त्यागू न घडे जे कर्तव्यमणी सापडे वरीती पुढे वरीती ते पुढे दरिद्र जाण तया such person who doesn't want to give up objects internally within and he wants to give up all the actions externally, such person taya karma tyago na ghade, he won't be able to renunciate all the karmas. Actually speaking, in reality he won't be able to give up all the karmas. Karma tyagu na ghade. Why? Because kartavyamani sapade, he has that kartavya here means I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to get it. The desires are there inside. Externally, the sense organs are controlled. No doubt about that. Kartavya money, money in mind sapade, it is seen in mind that there are desires left out. Then what is going to happen? Naneshwar Maharaj says he will become a poor person in future. Variti te fude daridrajan. Fude in future. Daridrajan, he will become a very sorrowful person. He will become a poor person, helpless person because he has given up karma externally and inside desires are flourishing. Variti te fude daridrajan. Such person will be daridri. ऐसे ते पार्था विषयासक्त सर्वथा ओळखावे तत्वता येथ भ्रांती नाही. ऐसे ते पार्था विषयासक्त सर्वथा ओळखावे तत्वता येथ भ्रांती नाही. Why Dhaneshwar Maharaj is explaining this? I will explain. See, there are great people in society. How do we recognize them? How do we know that some person is so great? By their actions or by giving up some actions. For example, one person who is doing a lot of actions with no desires and he comes in front of you. At the same time, one sannyasi with ochre cloth, he also comes to you, where you will have reverence more the ochre cloth. You will bow down. Why? Because he has given up all the karmas. He has only one goal in his life. So we have more reverence there. So we must understand, just by giving up karma externally, that person is not going to be the best. Internally, has he given up or not? Now your question will be, how will I know whether some person has internally given up or not? See, whatever there is inside, it is going to come out. So you wait. You will understand, has that sadhu or person given up all the karmas internally or not? Or simple ways, when result comes, he is not bothered. Dhaneshwar Maharaj is going to talk about that. Let us see. So why Dhaneshwar Maharaj is explaining? Because nowadays externally people are beautifying themselves. They will project themselves in a such a way that entire world will fall in their feet. Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, don't go by just external renunciation. Understand their hearts also. How will we know their hearts? You be with them, eventually you will know them. I say te partha, those people who give up karma externally but not internally, such people are Vishayasakta. See, people, those who are day and night enjoying objects, Dhaneshwar Maharaj is not calling them, or even Bhagavan is not calling them as Vishayasakta, because they are samsari only. But people who give up karma externally and entertain desires internally, Dhaneshwar Maharaj says they are Vishayasakta. And he says, I am telling you, you understand it, they are Vishayasakta. See, deep meaning is there, just we have to go through, so we are going. But I say te partha, I say such kind of personalities, Vishayasakta sarvatha, they are very much attached to all the sense objects all the time. And it is said that, I don't know whether it will be controversial or what, a sadhu or a person who has given up many things, he will be more attached. It is not true in all cases. Otherwise, all my great teachers, this Lakshan will go on to that. But person who gives up a lot, he will have desires for them in their mind. I don't know why this thought came to me, but this is my observation. For example, you have given up tea. You are not going to drink tea anymore. Many times that tea thought will come. Whatever you give up, that thoughts will be keep coming if circumstances are like that. Okay. Otherwise, there are great Mahatmas, those who have renounced everything from outside and inside also. They are great, like Warkari Shikshan Samstha, all the teachers, externally renounced, internally also renounced. Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, Olkhave Tatvata. You understand it, very clearly. These people are Vishayasakta, very much attached to objects. Etha Bhranti nahi, there is no doubt about it. If someone is entertaining desire inside, he is Vishayasakta. No, but he has given up so many desires are there within. आता देई अवधान प्रसंगे तुझ सांगेन या नैराश्याचे चिन्ह धनुर्धरा आता देई अवधान प्रसंगे तुझ सांगेन या नैराश्याचे चिन्ह धनुर्धरा. भगवान, you told me about who is a hypocrite. Now please tell me who is a great person, actually great person. The beautiful Naraswar Maharaj says, Ata Deya Avdhana. Now you please pay more attention. Heed here. Prasange tuja sangena. Since I was explaining uh, a hypocrite, now I will explain you a true person, true Nishkama Karma Yogi, how he does actions, how he carries himself. Prasange tuja sangena. Since the context is that, I will tell you what. Ya nairasyache chinna dhanurdhara. O wielder of bow and arrow. I am going to tell you the indicators of a Nishkama Karma Yogi. Wow. Yastvindriyani manasa niyamyarabhaterjuna कर्मेन्द्रियैः कर्मयोगम् असक्तः स विशिष्यते यस्त्विन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्यारभतेऽर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियैः कर्मयोगम् असक्तः स विशिष्यते यः तु इन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्य आरभते अर्जुन कर्म इंद्रियैः कर्मयोगम असक्तः सह विशिष्यते. Beautiful. Now you see Anvaya. Hey Arjuna, Arjuna, one who is straightforward, heart is very pure. Arjuna, Arjavat Arjuna. If you say go there, he'll go there. Sit here, sit here. Do this, do this. That is called Arjuna. Once whose heart is very pure, mind, body, intellect, they are aligned. Whatever mind says, whatever intellect agrees, that only mind will say. Then mind and body actions. So mind, intellect and body all will be in one line. My intellect is saying something, I am thinking something else, I am doing something else. That is not Arjuna. So who is Arjuna? The one who is Arjavat Arjuna, body, mind, intellect in one line, they are aligned. Now you see, hey Arjuna, yah, one who, two means on the other hand, manasa, by mind, indriyani niyamya. The earlier person was mind was not controlling sense organ, mind was thinking about objects, sense organs were controlled. But now this person, mind is controlling all the sense organ and mind is also controlled. Manasa indriyani niyamya, manasa by mind, indriyani sense organs, niyamya having controlled them, having regulated them, asaktah no attachment at all. Karma indriyaihi karma yogam arabhate. Karma indriyahi by his sense organs, actions, he performs karma yoga. He does actions by or through his sense organs. So now mind is well controlled. Well controlled, trained mind is controlling sense organs and the actions are being performed. Saha Vishishyate, he is superior. Earlier was hypocrite. This is, Bhagavan says, superior. Why? Because sense organs are controlled by mind. Let's go next. जो अंतरी दृढ़ परमात्म रूपी गुढ़ बाह्यतरी रूढ़ लौकिको जैसा. I'll read it again properly. जो अंतरी दृढ़ परमात्म रूपी गुढ़ बाह्यतरी रूढ़ लौकिको जैसा. जो अंतरी दृढ़ in mind is very very firm. Nothing can shake him. Any situation, any sentence, any word, nothing can shake him. That is called antari drudha paramatma rupi gudhu. He is absorbed. He is all the time reflecting in his self. Paramatma rupi gudhu, absorbed in self. बाह्यतरी रूढ़ो लौकिकु जैसा. बाह्य, externally, लौकिकु जैसा रूढ़. How other people are acting, like that he will also act. If other people are going for kirtanam, that Jnani also will go to kirtanam. Nothing there. But inside, unshakable. Within, absorbed, soaked into Atma Swarupa. Externally, doing actions. We can't explain the state of this person. This is experiencing part in spirituality. Everything cannot be explained. Something can be experienced. We cannot explain those things. For example, sugar. You give sugar to someone. Eat. He ate. How that sugar is? Very sweet. And very sweet means how you will understand. You have to experience that sugar. Like that, how is the state of this Mahatma? Many people ask. Just follow what Bhagavan has said, you will get it. जो अंतरी दृढ़ु परमात्म रूपी गुढ़ु बाह्यतरी रूढ़ु लौकिकु जैसा. Now you see how he conducts himself. तो इंद्रिया आज्ञा न करी विषयांचे भय न धरी प्राप्त कर्मण अव्वेरी उचित जे. तो इंद्रिया आज्ञा न करी विषयांचे भय न धरी प्राप्त कर्म न अव्वेरी उचित जे. That person, इंद्रिया आज्ञा न करी. That person doesn't say to hand, let us have this. That person doesn't say to eyes, oh, see there, look there, have that. This person doesn't say tongue, talk about this. Indriya ajna na kari. No orders. Vishayanche bhayana dhari. And there is no fear about objects, like losing them, having them. Somebody is having eye on your object. It is going to deteriorate slowly. No fear about objects. So one thing, no instructions to sense organs. Second, no fear from objects. And whatever karma comes to him, he will say, welcome. I will do it with utmost diligence. Prapta karmana avveri uchita je. So that karma, he will not give up. Na avveri uchita je kari. Whatever is appropriate, whatever is enjoined by Vedas, he will do it. Wow. तो कर्मेंद्रिये कर्मी राहटा राहटता तरी न नियमी परितेथी चेनी उर्मी झाकोळे ना. बेस्ट पार्ट. तो कर्मेंद्रिये कर्मी राहटता तरी न नियमी परितेथी चेनी उर्मी झाकोळे ना. तो कर्मेंद्रिये कर्मी. So through sense organs, karmi rahatata tari na niyami. He doesn't restrain himself from doing action. Okay. Rahatata tari na niyami. He doesn't stop himself from performing actions. Karmendriye karme kari. राहटता तरी न नियमी. Pari, but whenever you listen, this is very important. Whenever you do something, there will be agitation in mind, frustration. Many things will be there once you start doing karma. But he is unshakable from those, repulsions which comes out of doing karma. Pari tethicheni urmi झाकोळेना. He is not influenced by the waves which come out from the karma. You do action, 100 problems are there, but you must be unaffected by 100 problems. It is like karma is like that only. तो कामना मात्रेण घेपे, मोहमळे न लिंपे, जैसे जळी जळे न शिंपे, पद्मपत्र. He is unattached. How? तो कामना मात्रेण लिंपे, मोहमळेन कामळा मात्रेन घेपे, मोहमळे न लिंपे, जैसे जळी जळे न शिंपे, पद्मपत्र. Example is given how he is unattached. What Dhaneshwar Maharaj said, he is doing all the actions, but he is unperturbed by those actions. How? Example is given just like there is a lotus petal which is there in the water. It is unaffected by water. There is no sparsha, contact of that water to that Padma Patra, lotus leaf. Jaise jali jale na shimpe Padma Patra. So water cannot uh, water cannot taint this Padma Patra. It is untainted by the water. How? Kamana matre na ghepe. He is not bound by desires. Kamana, desires. Na ghepe. He doesn't worry about desires. Mohamale na limpe, and he doesn't have wrong thinking, which is actually mala, which is the wrong thinking is contamination. Na limpe, he is not contaminated by this darkness of illusion. This is how the translation is given. But his thinking is not wrong. He is not touched by wrong thinking. Better translation is this. तो कामना मात्रे न घेपे, मोहमळे न लिंपे, जैसे जड़ी जड़े न शिंपे पद्मपत्र. He is untouched. No desires and no wrong thinking in mind about self, about object, about world. Beautiful example. He lives in the society. He is untouched by society. Beautiful example. Example you understand first. The reflection of sun. Reflection of sun is in water, but reflection is not defiled or touched or disturbed by the water. Reflection of sun is not, contaminated by water. तैसा संसर्गा माझी असे, सकळांसारिखा दिसे, जैसे तोय संगे आभासे भानुबिंब. तैसा संसर्गा माझी असे, सकळांसारिखा दिसे, जैसे तोय संगे आभासे भानुबिंब. तैसा, like Padmapatra. Samsarga Maji ase, water, and that lotus petal is in water only. Sakalan Sarikha dise, this karma yogi, Nishkama karma yogi is like other people. You can't distinguish them. How? Because how Jnani will have some hallmark here or what? Jnani is Jnani, Adjnani, both look same only. They are human beings only. Oh, few jnani will have this tilakam, this, that is different thing. But they look the same only. Sakalan dise. It is in people, with people, like people. Example is given. Jaise toya sange abhase bhanubimba. Toya sange, when there is a contact between water and sun, then bhanubimba, the reflection of sun appears. So reflection of sun is with water only, but uncontaminated. Beautiful example. तैसा सामान्यत्वे पाहिजे तरी साधारणुची देखिजे एरवी निर्धारिता नेणिजे सोयजयाची. ओहो, दिस इज टू गुड, टू गुड. तैसा सामान्यत्वे पाहिजे तरी साधारणुची देखिजे एरवी निर्धारिता नेणिजे सोयजयाची. सामान्यत्वे पाहिजे, इन जनरल इफ यू सी. साधारणुची देखिजे, he will be like very normal, simple person. But if you really try to trace this Jnani Mahatma or Nishkama Karma Yogi, it is very difficult to understand such people. Eravi Nirdharita Nenije, if you try to conclude about this Niskama Karma Yogi, Nenije Soya Zayachi, it is not easy to understand someone who is Jnani or Karma Yogi. Very difficult, because we generally understand someone or anyone by external actions. And external actions of Jnani, Ajnani, they are same only. It's very difficult. Aisa chinni chinhitu देखसी तोची मुक्त मुक्तु आशा पाशरहितु ओळखपा. ऐसा चिन्ही चिन्हितु देखसी तोची मुक्तु आशा पाशरहितु ओळखपा. A person who is there with such indicators, tochi muktu, he is realized free person from everything. Aisa chinni chinnitu. What is language? A person who is having such signs, such indicators. Dekasi, if you see such person, tochi muktu, he is free from everything. Asha pasha rahitu, he is free from all the snares of asha, deep desires. Olakapa, and you understand this, he is free from everything. Arjuna tochi yogi विशेषिजे जो जगी म्हणोनी ऐसा होयया लागी म्हणिपे तुते. अर्जुना तोची योगी विशेषिजे जो जगी म्हणोनी ऐसा होयया लागी म्हणिपे तुते. अर्जुना, ओ स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पर्सन, तोची योगी, he is yogi, well controlled person. Visheshije jo jagi, and he is special, wonderful person in this entire world. Dhaneshwar Maharaj approves him. And Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, don't just listen about them, be like them. Manoni aisa hoya lagi manipe tute. Therefore, aisa hoya, therefore you become like him, or whatever indicators I have imparted, you absorb them, you inculcate them, you become embodiment of them. Manoni aisa hoya lagi manipe tute. That is why I am telling you all these things. Then what you should do? Tu manasa, tu manasa, tu manasa niyamu kari निश्चळू होय अंतरी मग कर्मेंद्रिये हि व्यापारी वर्ततु सुखे. तू माणसा नियमू करी निश्चळू होय अंतरी मग कर्मेंद्रिये हि व्यापारी वर्ततु सुखे. तू मनसा नियमू करी. You have rules and regulation for your mind. One meaning. This is not actual meaning. Niyamu means you control your mind. One thing. What is second thing? Nishchalu hoya antari, and you become very very determined, very very firm inside. Don't be shakeable. मग कर्मेंद्रिय ही व्यापारी वर्ततु सुखे. Once you achieve this state, mind is well controlled. Inside you are unshakable. मग कर्मेंद्रिये ही व्यापारी वर्ततु सुखे. Then let this karmendriya, let this body do all the actions because you are done with inside. Arjuna, this much very important topic. Good and bad, both the person Bhagavan has explained. Who is well controlled inside, strong enough inside, unshakable, and doing all the actions, he will be recognized. भक्ति प्रेमा विन ज्ञान नको देवा. भक्ति प्रेमा विन ज्ञान नको देवा. अभिमान नवा नित्य त्यामाजी. अभिमान नवा नित्य त्यामाजी. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. प्रेमावीण नाही समाधान. प्रेमावीण नाही समाधान. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. रांडवेने जेवी शृंगारू केला. प्रेमे वीण झाला ज्ञानी तैसा. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. एका जनार्दनी प्रेम अति गोड. एका जनार्दनी प्रेम अति गोड. अनुभवी सुरवाड जाणतील. अनुभवी सुरवाड जाणतील. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. प्रेमाविन नाही समाधान. प्रेम सुख देई, प्रेम सुख देई. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. तुकाराम तुकाराम तुकाराम. पुंडलीक वरदा हरि विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय. माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय. जगतगुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय. सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.